Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Big Fish Lad, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm Paul, and today I'm going to talk to you about the medications I use and the chemicals I use in my water. So I'll start with the chemicals that I use in my water. So obviously, first off, Seachem Safe. I mean, this is your water conditioner, takes the metals out of your water and obviously dechlorinates it. And they're doing, obviously Seachem do Prime, which I used to use, but I changed to Safe probably about 10 months ago now, and this stuff lasts forever. So having the amount of water I've got, I use this one. I mean, I think that Prime takes a lot more metals out of your water, but my water's really soft, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, Seachem Safe for you dechlorinating your water. I also always have a bottle of Seachem Stability. Now this basically, it's just stabilization, which is what it says on the tin really. It just basically, when you do water changes, just add a bit to it. You don't always have to do it, but if I do a bigger water change, I'll always add a little bit of stability just to give your bacteria a bit of a boost and that kind of stuff. And it's just more of a peace of mind thing. But again, Seachem's products are brilliant, and that is a great product, so I use that. I also, where I live, my water is really soft, and basically my KH is 0 in the tap. I have got a video on how I sort of like control that with buffers in live play, but I'm going to just talk to you a little bit about what I have to do to. So basically it's a 0 KH, so which means when I fill the tank up, it gets to a point where I get loads of pH swings, because the KH cannot control the pH because there's no KH in the water. So it basically it causes loads of swings, and my fish start to itch and they scratch, and it's dead stressful for them, especially overnight. So I use this stuff. This is Clear Water's KH Booster. It's for ponds, but obviously I've got a big tank, so it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It cost me $15.95, and it lasts me probably the best part of 3 months. I'd say 3 months. It lasts me that. I just put a little, it's like got a spoon, show you, got a spoon, like a plastic spoon. I just put one of them in every time I do a water change, and it just gives me some KH, around 3, KH of 3, but any KH is better than nothing, which then controls the pH. But what I have found is, because I use that, I have to use this as well, which is the GH booster, because I've noticed that since I use the KH booster, my GH then drops. So I just put a spoonful of that in as well. And do you know what? Since I've been using it, I've not had a problem. I've not had a problem. It's fantastic. So I highly recommend you test your KH and your GH before you even test your pH, because your pH could be telling you that it's 7, but actually when your fish settle down overnight, you could be getting swings, which then causes the itch. I mean, that's my opinion. It's what, to be honest with you, I've had debates with people over the fact that they say that if you just don't do anything and you leave it, you'll get the balance. But I've tried it and I've never got the balance. This gives me a balance, so you know, in my opinion, I use that. So yeah, that's the stuff I use for my water. Obviously, you know, the chemicals to keep the water right for the fish. And obviously, I mentioned in my last video, I use a resin in my FX6 filter on the big tank. Because I know it's the bigger massive water you have, the harder it is controlled, to be honest with you. But yeah, so when it comes to meds, I always have some meds in the fish room just in case anything happens. So my go-to meds are Esha. You can see that, Esha Exit and Esha 2000. And basically what's great about them is the Esha Exit treats for white spot and velvet, and the Esha 2000 treats for fungus, fin rot, bacteria treatment, and a whole array of other stuff. But you can use them together. So if you have any itching or any scratching, or you want to use meds, you can actually put them both through the tank, so you're treating for absolutely everything. It's a fantastic medication. It's a 3-day medication, and it's a double dose first day and then 2 single doses over the next 2 days. It's potent, it's brilliant. I absolutely would never use anything but these. Again, like I said about the chemicals, absolutely works for me. I have no issues with it, and it's brilliant. So yeah, Esha, you get it on Amazon, so it's dead easy to get hold of. It's a fantastic product. I also, so I've used this stuff all my life, Waterlife. So basically, ever since being 16, when I had my first tank, Waterlife's the stuff that I've always used. So to be honest with you, if I know it's clearly white spot, I'll use this. And you know, I should just use the Esha exit really, but I don't. It's just something that I think that I've just always used. So I always have a bottle of that in, and this is the concentrated version. So this bottle, it would treat 3,750 litres. So obviously I think it expires after 12 months of opening, but it's a fantastic product. I very rarely use it, to be honest with you. I'll probably end up throwing that away because I do pretty much prefer the Esha, but no, I have that as well. Another thing, so this one, this is like Fluke Solve. So it's for discus, but it's Fluke Solve. It's so a lot of people I know and a lot of people I've spoke to, they use this as a preventer. So you know, like you do with dogs, you worm your dogs. It's for worming, but it's also for anti-flukes and stuff like that. But I mean, this bag alone treats, I don't know, it treats a lot of water, to be honest with you. I can't, 2,500 litres. So it, you know, it's only it's a little spoon, like a 10-gram spoon, and I think that 2 of those treat my 800 litre tank, so it's really good. But a lot of people use this for preventing worms, and I'm a little bit, I don't know, a bit on the fence about it, because I just think, like anything, if you use it as a preventer and then they finally get worms, will it work as well as it would if you used it as a cure? So I bought this a while back. It's still in date till 2025. I've not used it yet, but I suppose it's up to you guys. You know, I'll probably use it if I think it's clearly worms. I'll use it, and I won't use the other stuff. But yeah, I don't really tend to use it as a preventer, but I know a lot of people do, and I know that a lot of the flower on guys use this as a preventer. But yeah, that's the Fluke. So like I say, it's a good product. I have used it, so I know it works. I've used it in the past and it's very good. I used it on my flower on. So when I had flower ons, I used it quite a lot with them. But yeah, fantastic products. So yeah, they're my products that I use in my fish room. If you want any details on any of them, just leave me a comment in below. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by again. And if you could do me a favour, subscribe, ping the bell, like and comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.